What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video. So today, let's talk about 3 ways you can keep your members happy in your membership and community. 3 ways to make them feel special, that they are, being paid attention to. And these are 3 things that I've done in the past and that I continue to do in my membership and community. And I would love for you to try them on your own. Even if you just incorporate one of them, it can make all the difference. So the first thing you can do is mention their name, literally live or on a recording, right? And so for me, I do my monthly coaching calls in the middle of each month, and it gives it gives my members a chance to jump on with me, ask me any of their questions live, interact with one another. And usually I will read out the pre-submitted questions first and answer them, right? So when you read out someone's name, it instantly ignites like a spark in their brain, because everyone likes hearing their own name, right? For the most part. So yeah, if they leave a question in advance, you can be like, oh, Chris said blah blah blah, they asked this question, then you can answer that question. And you obviously want to look into the camera, feel like you're responding to them directly if they're not on the call. And if there are people on the call with you, and if they type questions into the chat or they ask you questions, then you literally have the live interaction with them back and forth, which is really, really cool. So you want to make sure you address them by their name, and make it feel like you are paying attention to them and you're giving them that custom feedback that they really want, right? Because that's part of what they're paying for in your membership. The other way you can do this is as like a Loom video reply, right? So if someone asks a question, let's say in your community, and you think it's a great opportunity to share with your other members, and you want to have that personal kind of connection with that person, then you can record like a free Loom video. Then you can tag it as a comment in your community, as a reply to their question or their post. And then that is a really great way to show that you're taking some of your time out of your day to really just share your thoughts on that specific question or that topic. And it gives them that personalized coaching, which is really, really cool. And of course, you also want to address them by their name as well, so they feel that sense of connection. So yeah, you can do that live on calls, in recordings, in Loom recordings. That's always very helpful. Number 2 is to simply give your members a shout out too. Like that's really, really cool. A really great way to do it. So for me, in my challenges, one of the incentivizations I give them to join a challenge is to simply participate, and I'll choose my favorite one to feature in the next month's challenge. And so people are like, oh, maybe I have an opportunity to be, spotlighted or shouted out by Chris. And so they'll try to do their very best. And then in the next month, I'd be like, oh, we received some wonderful submissions this month, and we're featuring this person's because, they did a great job here, and blah, blah, blah. So whoever gets that feature shout out, obviously it's kind of special for them because they see their name and, they like being recognized. So that's the second way, is just giving them a shout out. One other thing I've done is given them or created a specific segment in my membership called the Member Spotlight. And so one of my members, Singh, he's a wonderful guy who has basically been in the membership from the very beginning. He's always super encouraging, super supportive. So I wanted to create this Member Spotlight area to shout out specific members and just let them know that I'm recognizing them, right? Because that's a great way to just have them feel like they're being paid attention to, and that you understand, who they are, what they're doing to support you, and all of that stuff. So giving them shout outs, and other people as well who you think deserve them. Don't be afraid to love on your people. And then the third and final thing you can do is something I usually do via email, and that is to simply ask my members for ideas and suggestions. So people naturally like giving their feedback. They like to have input on specific topics. So if you send emails or even asking your community for suggestions and insights, if you ask them specific questions and you want their thoughts on things, then not only does it give you insight into what they want, but it shows them that you're open to feedback and you're open to learning new things, or you want, like, you're there to support them because you're trying to learn more about them, right? So naturally asking them questions and asking them for insights and thoughts is a third great way to keep them happy and actually make them feel important. And I do that usually with my community every so often. A really great way to, again, connect with them and just give us that connected feeling. I really enjoy it. So to quickly recap, number 1 is to shout out their name, right? Either in a live call or as a Loom video. That's probably the most I guess, close and most connected you can be with the person, because they literally see your face and they hear their name coming out of your mouth. That's super cool. Number two is to shout them out, either in a dedicated section in the community or simply tag them in a post. That's always really cool. Like, oh, Jane asked a really great question this month and here's my answer, right? Something like that. And the third and finally is to simply ask your members for feedback. Ask them for their thoughts on things. And again, it makes them feel like you care about them and you want to hear from them. That's super important. And it puts you basically on their level, because we're all going through this at the same pace. We're all, going on the journey together. You're basically just the facilitator of the group and of the community. It's not like you are saying you're so much better than them, because you're not, right? You're the person who's trying to lead them and guide them along the journey, but I've been where you've been, so I want to help you and take you along that journey with me, but we're equal, right? So those are kind of the three things you can try. And even if you just do one of them, I honestly think that will help you so much and really just engage your community even more and build that kind of positive, encouraging culture. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to try out Kajabi for free, using my link below, christophersiu.com/Kajabi, then you can take advantage of that extended 30-day free trial. They usually give you 14 days on their website, but my link will give you 30 days. And it is an affiliate link, so if you become a paying member after your 30 days, then part of your payment will support me. There's no extra charge to you or anything like that, and there's no obligation to do so, but just so you know, you can get access to that extended trial by using my link below. And of course, I want to give you those 2 bonus mini courses as well, Kajabi in 30 days and Content Marketing for Creatives, both designed to kickstart your Kajabi journey and your online business as quickly as possible. And they're super valuable, but again, you're going to get them for free as a thank you for using my link below. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video, and take care. Bye-bye.